division has long been regarded as one of the toughest divisions in all of combat sports, known for featuring some of the most legendary and dominant champions in UFC history. Carrying on this tradition of welterweight dominance is Kamaru Usman, a fighter whose journey began on the African Gulf Coast.
Growing up in Nigeria, I always knew that I was destined for something greater, something better. And my parents knew it because I always told them. Once we immigrated here, we kind of had to assimilate and start to partake in the sports that were big here in America. But it wasn't until I found wrestling that I really decided that this is what I wanted to do.
In wrestling, Usman was a natural, parlaying a Division II national championship with a run at the Olympics. And although injuries slowed his wrestling trajectory, Usman found new purpose in MMA with a burgeoning super camp. The Black Zillions represented combat athletes at every career stage, from former champions to prospects on the rise.
You got a champion heart, you'll find a way to win. Show power when you fight, the right hand, when you step back, boom!
These fighting nomads convene to help each other reach the peak.
Black Zillions on three. 1, 2, 3, Black Zillions!
Each and every day it tested me because I came in as a pure wrestler, and they threw me to the wolves.
Usman showed enough promise to represent the Black Zillions on The Ultimate Fighter, where they competed with Florida rival American Top Team. And the Nigerian Nightmare had officially arrived.
It all comes down to this.
Usman could just suffocate you, and he's so athletic, and he's learning so fast. And just excellent transitions here. You know, A is an answer for everything Hassan's doing. Hassan's struggling to breathe. I can hear it here from the desk.
Looked like a tap
That's
there.
it.
Kamaru Usman comes up huge for the Black Zillions. The Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
The Black Zillions have since disbanded, but many of the original members will remain fixtures in Usman's fight camps.
Okay, one more warm-up round. Switch your partners. Everybody with everybody. Big, small, yellow, white, skinny as hell. Cowboys, Indians.
Such as striking trainer turned head coach, Henry Hooft.
I met him, and he was just a wrestler. We really had to go into the basic of the fundamentals of striking.
In and out, movement. Let's go.
For him to win that tournament was just a statement. That was the first step for him to go to the next level.
Being the Ultimate Fighter winner, this is his big show debut.
The Nigerian Nightmare, that's what he wants to be known as. And I'll tell you what, watching him on The Ultimate Fighter, he kind of is a nightmare.
Oh, he got tagged by a hard left, and then Usman's all over him. Nasty ground and pound.
Usman.
It's not just the wrestling skill and technique, which he most certainly has, but it's that combined with his sheer strength.
Oh, huge right hands for Usman.
He's oozing with confidence.
Oh, big shot.
As dangerous as it gets and unbeaten in the UFC.
He made a statement. He dropped him out cold.
170s, get ready. I'm a problem. What?
He's relentless. You get up, he's going to put you back down. You try to escape this way, he's going to follow you.
He is certainly a guy with massive potential.
I'm the most dominant and most well-rounded welterweight on the planet. Nobody can stop me.
8 consecutive UFC wins put Usman in a main event spot against former lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos.
He wants to make a statement tonight. He wants to really pronounce him as, I am the next in line for the title shot. Now, Rafael dos Anjos. He has applied suffocating pressure to dos Anjos from the very beginning. Short elbow there on the left side from Usman. Heavy body shots.
Usman showing a lot of confidence in his striking.
And Usman dips levels. This night will belong to the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman.
You know, I got into this sport and I made a statement. I'm coming for that welterweight strap.
And at UFC 235 in Las Vegas, Usman got his shot at UFC Gold.
So with 13 consecutive wins, here is Kamaru Usman at long last. He will compete for the UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. A man who is hoping to one day lay claim to the title of greatest welterweight of all time. Here is the chosen one, Tyron Woodley, making the 5th defense of his undisputed title.
This is the best welterweight on the planet Earth. This is the top level of the video game.
Going into the fight with Woodley, I had a lot of confidence because I fought that fight in my head thousands and thousands of times.
Oh, good right hand by Usman. Oh, he hit Tyron with a big elbow.
So when I stepped inside that octagon with him, nothing was foreign to me. I'd been there numerous times before in my head.
Oh! This is the most dominant we have ever seen anyone against Tyron in a fight for the title. Oh, he's getting beat up.
This is what I do in all the fights, which is why I get the results that I get in every fight. It's dominant from start to finish.
Look at that, constantly digging, digging, digging. That is nasty stuff, folks. I think Usman is looking to close the show. Oh, big uppercut.
That got Woodley's attention. Woodley's in trouble here. Big uppercuts. The end could be coming.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, big combo
Kamaru's trying
from
to finish
Usman.
the show. More shots by Usman.
4-0 Usman. Trying to dump Woodley here and does.
That's it. We got a new champ, folks.
Kamaru Usman dominated Tyron Woodley tonight.
That is one of the most impressive title-winning efforts